So you get back. We'll do that.
I'm not even sure if the button works.
Get out of the way, friend. I'm not even sure if this button works. Strokey. I'm not even sure if any of this works. What's the point? Even there used to be a saying, if there was a special place, there was. There's not anymore.
What are you doing?
Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, God, Phil, it's every time I try and press the button, every time. Phil's do you know there was a traitor once, and he had a line. It was never meant to be. Bang! I mean, it's a funny thing. Bang, 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 bang. Yes. Just do it, Phil. Do it again. Do it again, Phil. Do it again, Phil. Try restore it to it back, Phil. Maybe? What? Was that it?
Friends just sat there traumatized, dude.
I have witnessed the murder. Is that it?
I'm sorry, but the 50 didn't render the same. That's so bad.
Bill sets in the complaint app can help you take control of your bills, like TV. Your upcoming bills with Bill Sense. Available on the complaint app with an everyday account.
I need a wrist rest.
Oh my god.
For my left hand. Because the keyboard is way too high. A mouse pad. Wait, is this what those Oppa mouse pads are for? I see. I am enlightened. That doesn't really work.
I swear I just went through that.
I heard there was a special place where men could go and emancipate the brutality and the tyranny of their rulers. Well, this place was real, but now it's gone. Techno and Dream planted a bomb. It's a very big and definitely blown up Lemanberg. By Lemanberg. By Lemanberg. By Lemanberg. By Lemanberg.
Oh my god, of course it slows down this fucking kickoff.
Having your wedding outside should be an actual crime or an unforgivable sin. Every wedding I've been to has been an outside wedding, and it has been truly miserable. And they haven't all been in Florida, you fucking pseudo-intellectuals, alright? I know it's hot in Florida, so obviously being outside would make it miserable, but I've been to some up north as well, and it's fucking miserable every time outside. So here's a little pro tip, a little life hack, a little 5-minute craft for anyone planning a wedding right now. Do all of your friends and family a favor and don't have it outside, you goddamn selfish asshole. Outside weddings fucking suck. Just think about it. It's fucking sunny out. It's shining in their eyes. It's hot out. And if it's not sunny out, it's cloudy. That's not romantic. That's not cool. It looks like it's a bad omen for your marriage. What is the benefit of having it outside? You feel me? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Let's go ahead and check out this new video from a outside wedding where a man faints and pisses his pants. Not to spoil anything for what's about to happen. It's a very interesting video that I think really puts in a nutshell the outside wedding experience. Beautiful ballad indeed. If I was an America's Got Talent judge, they'd be going right to Vegas if it was up to me. Just a great set of golden pipes right there, nailing those notes, really belting it out. But unfortunately, this concert's about to come to a close with a very rude interruption that just puts the brakes on this angelic performance. a subtle fall, so I'm gonna go ahead and rewind that on the Jumbotron in case you missed it. You felt like you got fucking blasted by a sniper in the background and 360 no-scope headshot him. That was an absolutely brutal
Oh, bro, come on,
no
really?
doubt the result of locking his knees. I've actually seen that happen quite a few times throughout my life. So there's a little PSA for all of you best men out there. Don't lock your knees or else you're going to potato sack in front of everyone just like this man did. And that sound he made on impact sounded like an entire gym bag full of water balloons being slammed against a garbage can. It was a ridiculously loud one. To be honest, I completely understand why he fainted. He probably had just found out that I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/moistcritical, and he was blown away by how great the streams are. I couldn't decide if this was real or fake at first, but the way that man fucking kissed the concrete, I'd have to say this is real, or this man is the world's most committed actor to the skit. Because that shit looked absolutely devastatingly painful, and he straight up PP'd his britches. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no problem peeing my pants for the good of the scene, but I wouldn't be overly eager to fucking belly flop onto a wood deck like that. And the reason why I lean toward this being fake initially is because the camera work is so goddamn good. The cameraman really fucked this guy in particular because this is like so professional looking, it looks like a skit. The lighting is focused on the fall, and there's multiple cameras showing the fall from a great angle, and then at the end it has him walking towards the camera with urine on his penis. Well, not on his penis, I didn't see his dick in this, but on his penis pants area. The camera work is nothing shy of professional, and I've no doubt this cameraman was working on the Avengers before doing this wedding video. Impressive stuff. And also that girl can now brag to her friends that her singing was so good it knocked a man out. Like how opera singers brag about breaking glass with their voice, she can one-up them now. Fucking crazy. This is a real trooper right here, because he said, you know what, you guys might not be enjoying this singing? Fuck it, I'll take this fall for all of us here. This is for you, Cody up there on the altar. Crazy shit. What a video, and let it be a lesson. Stop having your weddings outside. Now, again, I don't think the guy had anything serious happen, at least I hope not. It really looks like a textbook case of knees buckled for too long and then losing consciousness temporarily. You see it all the time at weddings because you're standing out there for a long time, not moving, and people forget to like wiggle their toes or bend their knees or anything like that. Then eventually shit like this happens, and it happens a lot at weddings, and the heat certainly wasn't helping. So again, let this be a lesson. Stop having your weddings outside, please. Now, I do feel bad for the guy because none of this is his fault, and I hope he's okay. And he shouldn't be embarrassed. Hopefully he's not embarrassed. I think everyone can recognize that this is just very unlucky, and hopefully he's just taking this whole thing on the chin. And I don't just mean the floor. Fucking nailed that one. I'm kind of proud of that one, honestly. This is an old video, but this shit's a classic. This wedding is so bad that I think it should have made weddings illegal. Just straight up outlaw marriage across the country because this shit was so fucking abominable. The singer here's got the voice of an angel, goddamn, hitting those notes beautifully. It honestly sounds like the singer is smoking a pack of cigarettes in between each line. And as the performance goes on, it gets worse and worse and more raspy, as if she's trying to fucking lubricate her fatiguing vocal cords with nails as she gargles them. Now, if you're of the older generation, you'll recognize the song as Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry. Now, the audience here was certainly not expecting
His mom's called Crazy Bitch that she was
sure
singing.
disgust, and the father's panicking. The expression on the kid's face really says it all. It looks like he just walked in on his parents having sex, or he's smelling a really abhorrent fart. But it's worse because he's actually watching his Aunt Susie get down and dirty while the song blares about getting fucked. And that certainly wasn't exactly when the birds and the bees talk about where babies come from with his boy during the wedding, but shit, that has changed now. Aunt Susie has forced that conversation. confusion sets in amongst
Oh,
the
no.
crowd, and for good reason. I don't think anyone would expect a wedding to be like this. This is less of a wedding and more of like a strip club routine. But in this setting, there's no dollar bills flying, just tears from your relatives. I'm honestly surprised the wife is even in a white dress. I was expecting her to be walking down the aisle in a fucking leather jacket. Gotta respect the low get down right there, and then she points at what I'm assuming is one of her relatives. Yeah, this ass is shaking for you, Uncle Eric. It's also possible she's pointing at you, the viewer watching this, telling you that you need to go to twitch.tv/moistcritical and follow the daily streams, you pussy. I'll link that as a pinned comment below.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I think she pulled a muscle getting down like that, because then her enthusiasm for the art of dancing really goes out the window. She starts fucking noodle arming her arms. She doesn't really start throwing her ass in a circle again or anything like that. Very stiff and robotic movements. So I think she may have overexerted herself during the chorus, which is an absolute goddamn shame. I was excited for when she finally made it to the groom, where she looks towards the crowd and then just flashes her tits at everyone for the big finale. But she must have just run out of energy. Yeah, it looks about what you'd expect. That looks about right. A bunch of biker bandanas up there. Even the man who's going to pronounce the man and wife is wearing a biker bandana, so he's part of the same biker gang. It looks actually very cute with them in suits like that and kind of dressed up. It makes them look a lot more sensitive. So these aren't the Hell's Angels. These look like the Hell's Vegans right now. I respect that. I respect them getting dressed up, but still holding a piece of the biker culture. That's where the video ends, but I can imagine where it goes from there. They say I do. The wife slams 2 beer bottles together like Stone Cold Steve Austin and just chugs them both right there. Tosses a bouquet of Budweiser into the crowd. She then sails away on the Harley Davidson with her husband, and they live happily ever after. Make fun of this whole thing. I think everyone should. This is not how you do a wedding. It's pretty disrespectful for your family to have to sit there and listen to crazy bitch and all that. I think that's 14-year-old looks for a husband at her Halloween party? Is that something that Ray Diaz kidnapped recently?
You guys don't put a husband on Harley Davidson.
On here? Seems illegal. Complete stranger proposes to 17-year-old Jesus. Mama Bear attacks the bride. See, that's not fair. No one's underage. My God, her dad looks like a crypt keeper. What did she steal their pickaxe? What was that? His mom is Slash, that's kinda cool. Pee-wee's not old, you're old. AC is still young. Gorger, bride, what does that mean? Gorger sounds like a Destiny 2 enemy. Sugar-coated, but like a Leviathan raid boss, the Gorger. Oh God, you don't want to get Pee-wee involved. He's got a 1990s hip-hop album to drop. Oh shit, it's the getaway. There's no way that girl's 21 years old. The Gorger clan is faking documents. Pee-wee here is marrying like a 15-year-old. This looks super normal. Where's my boy Pee-wee at with his sideways cap? Does she even have teeth on her bottom row? That's the spirit kidnapping. Oh God, is she gonna cheat on the wedding night? Man, she only has 3 teeth on her bottom row. This rescue mission hasn't gone very well for him. Where's that top talk from earlier? What the fuck? She just kicked him out.
Studying with the chief on the lid. Her husband. Basically, since you're out there. And now you're married.
Prove it. Oh, he just takes it at face value.
Considering we are a family.
Oh, wait, what? They're related? Wait, this is incestual? Oh, that changes everything. That explains the teeth. Listen here, swag master, neck tattoos. Your wife is the only one with a full set of teeth in this entire clan. You should stick with her. Damn. He blew it. Oh shit! It's super fake.
The cake and smash.
The show is fake, but the incest is probably real.
Somebody like that.
So now he's gonna fuck his sister?
She's already in your family.
I know, but
She's her cousin.
Nice. Which makes it his cousin too, baby! Alabama. Bang.
Everybody knows what you want.
Well, didn't they just get married? A guy came in there with a cigarette as a weapon. How the police already there? What the fuck?
That's so fake.
The response time is legendary. Literally less than a minute.
Me and Cassidy are back at my mom's house.
So what?
Amber's not there anymore.
Is he fucking his sister
And
again?
it's just really become a happily ever after.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Family going on.
Yeah, when it comes to
I got some
breeding, yeah.
Oi, who's this handsome boy with his haircut? Say meow.
14-year-old.
Focus, ready?
Is this someone
Focus
that
with
raped
Polly.
you and kidnapped? Oh, wait, there's a real
Asha.
Jesus. This is like when I
Bye. Bye.
Damn. Holy shit. Finally, 2 deadly warriors. A new challenger, Jesus. Same stance. I see they were all trained by the same master.
No, fuck.
Who's next? The 9-year-old? Well, this is a big mismatch. Don't
What's up,
use your
Chip?
legs, use your size advantage.
Chad, could you please plug in headphones or something?
Hey, don't listen to me, I'm not your master actually, I'm not your sensei. Do what he taught you. He seems to have trained you well. I like how they only let him go for like 20 seconds just to make sure nobody accidentally hurts each other so that way the master and the dojo aren't responsible for it. Does this not look like a high school gym? No, it's most certainly a high school gym. Where else are you going to train martial arts? I feel like I'm watching a David Attenborough segment. Like when the bees are swarming the wasps.
Jack, could you please like plug in headphones or some shit?
Why?
Cause I'm streaming.
Police are going to be on his side if you're stealing.
Why stream? What? Who are the kids in?
Cause
And another TV.
I don't care.
Is it wrong? I guess. I can't tell if like she's an age illusionist. I can't tell if she's like early 20s or late 40s. Even her mom and dad are like, oh, she kind of deserves it. Oh God, the demon's coming out. He's got her with the holy takedown. Thanks, referee. Wait. Who is she? His coach? Remember your training. This is not the way of the force. God bless the cameraman. Finally. This dude deserves employee of the month here. Graphic warning.